Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Crystal and this is my social thread. So today we have another unboxing. It's the Little Miss So-and-so So Luxurious All Set to Sew Kit. I am a brand ambassador for Little Miss So-and-so and I get one of these boxes every month, and I shall open it for you now. Sorry, children's noise in the background, summer holidays. It's a beautiful box, lovely blue tissue paper and sticker there. I'm going to open that for you now. So this unboxing is slightly different in that I already know what most of the contents are because every month at the beginning of the month I get an email from Helen or Nicola from Little Miss So-and-so with my choices for my kit. So how this works is it's a subscription service, although you can also buy one-off purchases as well as a gift for yourself or for somebody else. And every month you get a choice between woven patterns and one woven pattern and one knit pattern. And then once you've chosen your pattern, you then get to choose between all their knit fabrics, all their knit fabrics, and then a selection of their woven fabrics as well. If you have signed up to So Special, you get a choice of all their beautiful fabrics. And if you sign up to So Luxurious, you get an extra choice of all their designer fabrics as well. Atelier Brunette, Art Gallery, Lady McElroy, Dashwood Studios, that sort of thing. So it's a fab deal, a fab kit. So this kit is a So Luxurious kit and it's £65 a month and you get a pattern and this is so beautiful. So I chose the woven pattern this month. It's from Liberty Fabrics. It's the Natasha tiered dress. And there you go. So it's almost, it looks like the Tilly and the Buttons indigo dress. So it's sort of like a smock dress. You've got normal bodice, crew neck, and you've got these lovely sleeves, gathered skirt. And I'll show you the line drawings. So you've got the variations. You can have a sleeveless bodice. You can have sort of longer sleeves with a little ruffle. Yeah, that's it. And then you've got the skirt tiers. You've got double tiered skirt there, and these are the back views. I suppose with the tiers of the skirts, you can adjust that how you like. Make them shorter, longer, maybe even do a three-layer version if you want, or a 3-tier layer. Again, with the sleeves you can shorten and lengthen the sleeves as you please. So this is from Liberty Fabrics, which is beautiful. The packaging is lovely. Liberty, as most of you will know, is sort of a luxurious brand, and I've never used any of the Liberty patterns before. This is the Natasha tier dress, and it is intermediate level here. And just to let you guys know, the actual sizing isn't so basically I've gone for the bigger size range from a size 14 to a size 22, bearing in mind the smaller size range. I think the highest it went up to was like a waist of 32 inches or something, which is really quite small. I'm bigger than the 32 inch, and that was for their size 12, I believe. Anyhow, I went for the bigger size, so there was an option of this bigger size range or the smaller size range, and I went for this one, which is lovely. And the fabric I chose, because I've opted for the So Luxurious box, I have chosen, oh, it's so beautiful, Atelier Brunette again. Ever since I became a brand ambassador for Little Miss So-and-so, and actually beforehand as well, I have purchased many Art Gallery fabric and Atelier Brunette fabric, which I would not normally have purchased in the past because it is very expensive. And I have gone for their beautiful viscose twill, and this is in their ochre twig colorway. If I show you that, you can see the twill texture there. It's in the beautiful dark mustard, or what they say ochre, and they've got sort of like little twig patterns and splashes of colour in sort of like it's actually like a tealy navy colour and like a beige colourway. I'll open that up for you. So it's almost got a glossy sheen to it as well. And it's beautifully lovely and drapey. And the reason I chose this colorway and this fabric base is because it is September now. Well, in a couple of weeks time it will be September, so I'm hoping that this will be a nice transitional piece for sort of summer, autumn, even into the winter actually. So there you go. I also get some interfacing and the notions as well. It comes in a little package. You get matching Gutterman thread, that same colorway, and you get 2 packets of bias binding, satin bias binding, two rolls there. So that's really nice. And then you also get a little gift as well, which I didn't know what I was going to get. And this is so beautiful. It's from Laura & Co. and it's a lovely pin cushion, but it looks like Liberty fabric. I'm not sure if it is, but there you go. It's a lovely, and I don't actually have a pin cushion. I have the Prim magnetic dishes, the purple one. So this is a lovely addition to my sewing room. So thank you very much, Helen and Nicola. Oh, sorry, I forgot I had a little button as well. That's presumably for the back of the, yeah, sorry, so for the back of it just closes with a little button, so you get the matching button for that as well. And that's what I get in my kit. And just to say, I know one of my viewers did comment below saying, why would you buy a subscription kit? Because it, you know, dramatically narrows, you know, the patterns that you can sew and the fabric that you can choose from. And I thought, actually, you have a good point. But I think sometimes too much choice is actually harder because, you know, most people like everything. Let me just close this window, bear with me. Too much choice can be quite hard as well, because if you like all the fabrics and all the prints, it's very hard to then choose and just make a decision and choose something. So with this subscription service, you do get choice, but a limited amount of choice, so that's good. You can narrow down your choice much more. Secondly, with the patterns, again, you know, sometimes, I mean, there are a whole lot of patterns out there. Sometimes it's very difficult to choose. Again, with this kit, it's nice that you have got the choice, but you get to choose between one woven and one knit, and that allows you to then maybe choose a pattern that you wouldn't normally sew, or a pattern company that you've never used before, so it's good to try that out as well. And also the most important thing as well is, the most important thing I find with subscription kits, or kits where you have the whole, you know, pattern fabric notions, is that procrastination. You know, everything is in the kit, so you can literally get the kit and start straight away, rather than thinking, oh, I have to find fabric, I have to find the pattern, I have to find the notions. And even buying sort of a zip here and there, a button here and there, you have to pay for postage, or you have to look for, you know, spend some time looking for the right matching thread or the right matching zip. And so in a kit, everything is in there for you, the right length of bias binding or the right length of zip, the right color that matches your thread and your fabric. So that's really great. And the other important thing is actually you save money. So most of the kits that I know of, they have priced them so they are less than what it would be if you were to purchase all the items individually. This is very true for Little Miss So-and-so. Definitely the kits are valued more than what you pay for. So for example, I'll talk about it actually in my reveal. So that's my August delivery kit, to show you that last time again. And I will always reveal I will now reveal my garment that I made using July's box. So in July's box I got the True Bias Mauve skirt pattern, which is this one here. I have got a couple of True Bias patterns, but I haven't made anything from them before. So I've also got the Salida skirt from them. And this is a lovely tiered sort of gypsy maxi skirt. You've got elasticated waistband with a drawstring that is actually functional. And then you've got different tiers here. I can show you the line drawings. So you can have, you know, you can play around with the tier levels, the tier lengths, the skirt lengths as well. So that's quite nice. And the measurements, it goes from a size 0, which is a waist of 26 inches, hip of 34 inches. Hip, you don't really need to make, you don't really need to worry about that so much because it's quite a flowy skirt. And all the way up to a size 18, which is a waist of 38.5 inches and hip of 46.5 inches. So I went for a size, I went for the 3-tier maxi skirt. So I went for that version here, a 3-tier maxi skirt in a size 10. And I will show you my make now. Here it is, and as you can see, I have chosen again Atelier Brunette viscose crepe. I think it's called their June pattern in the chestnut colorway. And there's the drawstring there. There's a drawstring there. Elasticated waist. So the drawstring goes in this channel here, and the elastic is a 2-inch thick elastic that goes all the way around the waistband, and then you top stitch this bit here, so you have a channel for the waistband, for the what are these called, drawstrings. And that's the back there, and it has pockets here on either side. And then you've got the first tier here, the second middle tier from here, and then the bottom tier all the way to the bottom. I have decided to, instead of hemming it the way they suggest, I have used my 3-thread overlocker stitch again, which I think is a lovely finish, especially for viscose or crepes. I think it's a lovely finish, and it's quicker as well, I think, in my opinion. And I'll pop up a picture of myself wearing it. I have paired it with my Tilly and the Buttons Tabitha t-shirt, which is just a white cotton jersey that I made from Pound Fabrics jersey. And I managed to have, there was so much more fabric left. I thought, let me try and see if I can squeeze something else out of this beautiful fabric, and I was able to. I made the Sicily slip dress, but I cut it short to make a camisole, and I'll show you it here. So it's a lovely cowl neck, sort of spaghetti strap slip dress, and that's the facing there. And I'll post up a picture of me wearing it. So the Maeve skirt, the Tabitha t-shirt, and the Sicily camisole all together. And I think it looks quite nice because it almost just looks like a dress with a t-shirt underneath. So it's quite versatile in the sense that you could wear it as a skirt and a top, or a skirt, a camisole and a top. So you can sort of mix and match how you decide to style it. So I'm very, very happy. In terms of the pattern was very easy to follow. It is quite a simple skirt, but it's quite nice in terms of the detailing. I really loved the chunky 2-inch waistband there, because it's just very, well, it's nice and chunky, it's secure, it doesn't fold down, it's just nice and secure, so I quite like that. The drawstring you don't need because the elastic is perfect, it's fine. You don't really need the drawstring, but I think that adds another extra bit of detail. The drawstring is functional, however, if you did still want to tighten it, sort of cinch it in a bit more at the waist. What else can I say? Yeah, very simple to sew up, very straightforward. So I had no issues at all with the pattern. In terms of the fabric, again, very beautiful. It was a bit slippery when I was cutting it out because it is a viscose crepe, but it presses really well. I love the flow of it. I love the colorway. That's so my colors sort of, I like pinks and reds, mustards, that sort of colorway. So I really love that. And again, it's a lovely Atelier Brunette fabric. So very happy with that. And what I was saying, going back to what I was saying before in terms of subscription kits, especially with regards to Little Miss So-and-so, I did have so much fabric left over, and I was thinking, I wonder how much they give you. So I assumed that they would give you enough to make the biggest size, which is correct. So for the biggest size of the longest garment, so for example, if the pattern was a dress pattern where you can make a blouse and a dress, they will give you enough fabric to make the dress version in the bigger size. So for example, for this, you would need 2.5 meters for this, to make the bigger size of this skirt in the maxi version. So they give you 2.5 meters at least. Now with Little Miss So-and-so, I did speak to Helen because I wanted to make another set of the skirt and a Sicily slip blouse in another fabric, and I just wanted to know how much to buy from a different fabric, from a, you know, how much other fabric to buy, because I failed to measure it beforehand. And Helen said with the So Luxurious kits, you actually get 3.5 meters of your luxury fabric, which is amazing. So this retails at around, I think it's about £18 on their website. So 18 times 3 is already almost £60. So I get 3.5 meters, so that's more than £65 already. 18 times 3 of this. Then I also get the pattern, which retails at about £17, I think. And what else did I get? I got the 2-inch elastic, and my little gift at the time was I think it was a sticker pad or a notebook. So all in all, that's sort of at least £75 worth of kit for £65. And bearing in mind, that's including postage and packaging. And for a box of this size, because I do post things to other people as well, for a box of this size, you're thinking, oh, have I got the cost on here? It doesn't say how much it is, but I'm thinking that's at least £5. Sorry, that's my address there. I'm thinking that's at least £5 to send off. So really for £65, you're getting you know, more than what it's worth. Sorry, you're getting more value for what you've paid for. So I think it's an excellent kit, and I really do. I can't recommend them highly enough. First and foremost, because it's a lovely kit that's all together. Secondly, as a So Luxurious customer, you know, I get all of their luxurious fabric choices, and I just think it's just so amazing to just, you know, have, although it's a subscription box and they do limit your choices, it's nice that you still have choice if you want that. And again, one of the options that you do have is if you want it to be a complete surprise in terms of fabric choices, you can opt for them to choose the fabric for you. So you choose the pattern and then they will choose the fabric for you, and then it will arrive again. So it's more of a surprise. And going back to the set that I've got now, the Liberty fabrics, I mean, a Liberty pattern, and then you've got, you know, Atelier brunette fabric. I just think, you know, that screams luxury to me, and you know, I'm really happy that I've got that, and I'm really thankful that I am a brand ambassador. So thank you very much, Helen and Nicola, because I really look forward to this every month, and I can't wait to make them up. I do make them up sort of kind of straight away, apart from now it is the summer holiday, so I have been busy with the children, but normally I do try to get it done as soon as possible. But then I don't reveal the garment until I get the next box, because I think it's quite nice to have an unboxing vlog with the garment reveal at the end. So that's that. Yeah, I will link the link to the Little Miss So and So Luxurious kits, and I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. I will be revealing this garment again, as I say, with the next month's unboxing, which will be in September now. And for those of you that do subscribe, thank you so much. For those of you that are new to my channel, please kindly consider liking and subscribing, and do have a look at my channel as well for any other vlogs that might interest you. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.